Welcome to Level 1 of the Massive Open Online course on Gamification for Development. What are we going to do this week? These are the 3 learning objectives that we are going to address in the upcoming 7 days. First of all, we are going to recognize the role of gamification and its related impact on learning and engagement. Secondly, we are going to identify together emerging trends in development with regards to gamification, the use of game elements in this sector. And finally, we are going to share the first draft of a gamification for development idea, and we're going to share it with the rest of the participants attending this massive open online course. The first learning activity of this week is called Challenge. You will see that in the upcoming weeks there will be many challenges, but let's see what is the challenge of the week. The question to answer this week is, what do you know about gamification? We know that gamification is a buzzword, and we would like to define this term altogether. Remember that there is no right or wrong question. Let's just brainstorm and come up together with a list of 100 items that better define gamification. The second learning activity of this week is called Inspiration. This inspiration section is a database of resources that respond to the question, what is gamification and who is using already gamification? Therefore, if you want to dig deeper in this area and try to understand better the term gamification, let's access this section. Remember that these resources that you find there just represent a sample of all the resources available on the net. Therefore, feel free to contribute with the resources that you have already available, or feel free to comment and integrate the resources that we have provided to you. The third learning activity of this week is called Knowledge Check, and it is strictly connected to the Inspiration section resources. Therefore, if you want to make sure that information from the previous section is returned, you have to access this section. The Knowledge Check is basically a self-assessment tool. The fourth activity of the week is called Output. In particular, this week we are going to start crafting the first idea of your gamification for development strategy. The weekly output is called actually your Game4Dev idea. So go to this section, access the template, fill in the template with your idea and share it with the rest of the participants. Gather their feedback, and then let's make the first step towards the development of your gamification for development strategy. If by the end of the week the challenge, what do you know about gamification, is accomplished, we will be able to unlock hidden resources that are going to be useful in the upcoming weeks of the course. Successful performance of the knowledge check, jointly with the regular participation in the social forum, will lead to a certificate of achievement at the end of the course. And finally, if you engage also in the output section of the course and therefore you manage to submit the template, your gamification for development idea and all the subsequent templates available in the upcoming weeks of the course, this will lead to, apart from receiving a certificate, to the publication of your gamification for development strategy on the gamification.itclo.org website.